The call for accountability and good governance in Nigeria is louder than ever. The End Bad Governance protest, scheduled from the 1st to the 10th of August, represents a critical moment for Nigerians to unite against corruption, oppression, and wastefulness at all levels of government. This peaceful protest is driven by a diverse coalition of youths, professionals, thought leaders, and human rights advocates who are determined to bring about meaningful change. Why protest? The reason behind the peaceful protests are clear and urgent: high inflation. The soaring cost of living, driven by high inflation, is crippling families and businesses. Low purchasing power. The weakening of the naira has drastically reduced the purchasing power of Nigerians. High cost of electricity and fuel. Despite being an oil-producing nation, Nigerians face exorbitant fuel and electricity costs. Wasteful government spending. Rampant mismanagement and corruption have led to significant waste of public funds. Key demands. The protesters have outlined several key demands aimed at addressing these issues and ensuring a better future for all Nigerians. 1. Create a new constitution through a sovereign national conference, followed by a national referendum to reflect the current realities and aspirations of the people. 2. Abolish the Senate arm of the Nigerian legislative system and make lawmaking a part-time activity to reduce the high cost of governance. 3. Demand transparency in the remuneration of lawmakers to promote accountability. 4. Set a livable minimum wage for Nigerian workers to ensure a decent standard of living. 5. Provide grants instead of loans to students and ensure free and compulsory education for all children. 6. Unconditionally release all NSARS and political detainees. Demilitarize the Southeast and compensate those wrongfully detained. 7. Take back publicly owned enterprises sold to government officials and cronies. 8. Implement a transparent subsidy regime to alleviate poverty and hunger. 9. Investigate past and present leaders who have looted the treasury, recover the stolen funds, and use them to finance education, healthcare, and infrastructure. 10. Accommodate Nigeria's diversity through resource control, decentralization, and regional development. 11. Eliminate banditry, terrorism, and violent crimes by reforming security agencies to stop human rights violations. 12. Reconstitute the Nigerian electoral body, INEC, to remove corruption and partisanship. 13. Overhaul the judiciary to remove corrupt judges and ensure access to justice for all citizens. 14. Allow Nigerians living abroad to participate in elections. Despite the legitimacy of these demands, several government officials, state and non-state actors, and corrupt traditional rulers are labeling this protest as an attempt to overthrow the government, treason, or insurrection. Such oppressive tactics are intended to intimidate and suppress the voices of the people. However, in Nigeria, as in many democratic societies, civil liberties and the right to peaceful assembly are protected by law. Nigerians must resist these oppressive antics and stand firm in their demand for justice and good governance. Now is the time for Nigerian youths and all citizens to unite and stand up for their rights. By participating in the peaceful End Bad Governance protest, you are contributing to a movement that seeks to build a Nigeria where accountability, transparency, and good governance are the norms. Join the peaceful protest from the 1st to the 10th of August. Make your voice heard. Stand up for Nigeria. Stand by the call for an end to bad governance. Remember, your peaceful participation is crucial. Share this message. Join the peaceful protests. And together, we can build a better Nigeria.